Hi there, it's John McLauchlan. Welcome to another session. We are promoting the Clickbank products using myleadgensecret, and we're day 53. 53 already. We started at the beginning of the month, the beginning of January, and the intention was to see how far we could get in the first quarter in terms of revenue and how far we can get every quarter throughout the whole year. So we're going to see how much revenue we can generate in 2024 simply promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. And this is the myleadgensecret Clickbank case study. Really simple, really straightforward. I'm showing you exactly what to do every single day, and we're going to meet challenges. We've had a challenge recently where sales started to drop off, so I collated all the emails that had made sales, and I'm now sending those out. So what's happened? Let me show you what's happened. It's kind of interesting. Let's go to this is my Clickbank account. Account's going to hit the refresh. See what we've got in terms of stats. So what's happened? We've got 10,768 hops, 232 initial impressions. We've got 22 sales, and the conversion rate has kind of maintained. It was averaging about 8.5% for quite some time, and it's now at 9.48, and it's kind of maintained that, which is kind of encouraging when, you know, I got all the emails that had made sales, put them all together. Obviously there's 22 that I've made sales, and I put those together and I'm sending those out right now. So these are emails that I've already formatted previously, as I've shown you in previous days. So it's easier, it's quicker, and I know these emails are proven to convert. And that's showing 9.48% from 8.5. Gross earnings 474.41. So we're not doing too bad in terms of that. myleadgensecret, let me show you what it is. Okay, if this is the first time you've seen my channel, if this is the first video you've seen, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I do a lot of videos, I offer a lot of information, and if you hit the subscribe button, you'll get to know when I'm uploading new video. Usually, well, it is every single day, usually twice a day. Okay, and I've got another channel in relation to trading as well, so forex trading. And also give us a thumbs up if you get some value from this. I know you will, but if you're going to get some value from this or any of the videos on this channel, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well. So myleadgensecret essentially solves one of the biggest problems most online marketers has, which is a lack of leads. And the people that are established internet marketers, they understand the value of this, and they're getting lots and lots of leads. You know, I've been doing this for over 4.5 years. And I've generated a lot of leads over that time. But what you'll get when you get your first account, okay, you will get 100 leads every single day into your account, and they build up over time. So you'll be getting 700 leads a week, and they build up over the time, okay. And the biggest takeaway I'll say with this is consistency. Okay, build your skills, be consistent. Don't focus on the sales. Focus on building your skills, and the sales will come, I guarantee you that. So myleadgensecret have also got an affiliate program. When you refer somebody to the program, they will give you 100 bonus leads every single day. So they will give you 200 leads a day instead of 100, and they will give you $5 per month per person who signs up under you. Okay. Now, how do you refer people? Well, you're getting leads in from myleadgensecret. You're getting those 100 leads in. So what you do in the first instance is you promote the myleadgensecret system to those leads, and they go and sign up. And that's what I did. That's what a lot of people do. It took me about 3 weeks to get my first sale. Then I got 200 leads a day. And then after about 2 years or so, I realized that people were starting to stack their accounts together. So what you can do is, unlike a lot of affiliate programs where they don't allow you to become your own affiliate, they ban you from certain things. myleadgensecret, they allow you to sign up under your own affiliate link, so you can stack your accounts together. So not only do you get like 200 leads, another 200 leads, another 200 leads, you also get the commissions. Okay, so you get discounts. Well, you get the commissions, so your next account is discounted. I've got 5 accounts. What I recommend, if you're going to do this strategy, start with 3 accounts. And as I always say, if you cannot afford to pay for 3 accounts, it's going to cost you $60 for the first month to get an account. So to get one account, $60 for the first month, and then $30 per month thereafter. That's how much it's going to cost you. and you will cover your costs if you do this strategy, but you've got to be consistent. Okay, so if you can't afford 3 accounts, then just start with 1. Okay, and then build up from there. So that is Mileage Gen Secret. So what I normally do from here, I go to the affiliate marketplace, and I think what's kind of worked really well with this is I've been not only been consistent, but I've also been promoting the same product, and this is something that a lot of people contest with sometimes. Okay, what's up with this? Direct offer tracking. Okay, I'll look at that in a bit. Okay, so Mileage Gen Secret, they're co-registration leads within the BizOp niche. Okay, what that means is that they're interested in BizOps, online business opportunities. They've either bought something or they've signed up for something, and they've checked a little checkbox that says keep me informed with your trusted third parties, and Mileage Gen Secret is one of those trusted third parties. So looking at this, there's lots of different categories within Clickbank. Okay, if you haven't got your Clickbank account, go to clickbank.com, get an account. Okay, then you can promote anything. Okay, but these leads only really resonate with e-business and e-marketing, so that's what we're going to use. Then what you do is you sort your results, rank high to low. Okay, the most popular products down to the least popular products, whatever they are. Okay, all sorts of things. However, what I've been doing, I've been promoting live chat jobs for the 53 days I've been doing this, and the intention was to cycle through the first 20 emails. I'll show the emails in a second. But because we're still making sales, and because live chat jobs has a recurring revenue, it's got a recurring billing attached to it, we're getting recurring revenue as well as new business. So I always say, whatever you do in business, you've got to have something with recurring revenue, because it builds up over time. You've got to maintain it. You still got to nurture your leads and keep them going, and that's what we're doing here. And that's why I've continued to promote it. And I think I might. The idea was I was going to do it on the first month, and now I'm going to promote it for the first quarter, so the end of March, and then we'll review things at the end of March and see where we are. One of the things that has worked fairly well with me is write-up reviews. Okay, slightly better in terms of the money. Okay, and it's also got recurring billing as well. So we might switch to that at the end of March. We'll see how we go. With the numbers. But anyway, click on promote. This is how you get your affiliate link. One question came in earlier, which was, do you need to create an affiliate link every single time? I don't think you do, to be quite honest. It's a really good question as well. So let me show you what I do. Okay, so there's my nickname. Okay, the tracking ID, I put 1 ml. That's a 1, isn't it? Yeah, 1 ml, and the date 2302. So what you can do, create the hop link. Now, I mean, this takes what, 15 seconds to do it. Okay, you could use, I think you could use the same hop link and just change the tracking ID every single day. So that would save you a little bit of time. But what I would do, just to make sure, is when the link goes in your Mileage Gen Secret, click it, make sure it registers in your back office, and you're good to go. So I just do this as a matter of course, just because I'm just showing people the whole process. So we'll copy this, we'll go over to the notepad, and we'll just paste that in. There it is. There's a link all pasted in with the tracking ID 1ml 2302. That's it. Okay, now what I recommend, okay, if you go back to day 1, I've got a day 0 now, so it shows you exactly how to get signed up for Mileage Gen Secret and the options as well. So if you're not quite sure what to do, go and have a look at day 0. But if you go from day 1 all the way up to day 50, I show you exactly what I do in terms of how I get the information for my emails, and how I format my emails and how I write them. It's a simple process, but it's a process that you need to learn. And as I always say, the most valuable thing you can do is build your knowledge and build your skills. Okay, in whatever you're doing. Okay, forget jumping around to this product and that product and this network marketing company and the next one. That's what people do, hoping it's going to work, rather than looking at themselves and saying, well, actually, I need to develop my skills. And I've been guilty of this in the past, and I'm just giving you the best advice for you to to go out and make some money online. Okay, so what we've been doing, we've been cycling through these emails, and these emails are all provided for you by the vendor. Okay, so if we look at email 6, you've got a subject line, you've got a pre-header if that's what you want to put in there, and also the body text. Now the way to get results with this is to copy it into your myleadgensecret account. Okay, so you and then rewrite it. So rewrite it so it sounds like you. Okay, it makes all the difference, because when you make it sound like you, however, the easiest way to do this sometimes is to do a video. Okay, you don't have to put the video out there, but just talk, and then watch it back and find out the mannerisms and the way that you actually talk. What is your quirks, and what are your colloquialisms, and the sort of things that you say, you know, how do you say it, and try and interpret that into an email. Okay, and make it sound like you, because what you need is congruency, and that congruency makes all the difference. And sometimes a lot of people will struggle, and they'll get frustrated because somebody's making sales and you're not. Okay, or I'm making sales and you're not, or whatever it is. Okay, and it's down to this connection with your audience. Your audience needs to connect with you. Okay, so do some videos, but the main takeaway is just rewrite the email so it sounds like you, so you brand you. All right, and it might take a while. It might take, you know, a while to get into the flow of it and find out what you offer and how you write and how you talk, and being able to put it together. But it's so important to learn that skill, because once you've learned that skill, you can apply that into all sorts of different things. Right, so what I'm going to do, go to the mailing system, and I'm going to copy one of the emails. This is from the 14th of the 2nd. This is so I'm going to copy all. See in my leads here, I've got 317,200 leads. Okay, and that's from 100 leads a day to 200 leads a day. You give it long enough, that's how your account will build up. And they will send myleadgensecret. The servers will only send 200,000. Okay, unfortunately. Okay, but sometimes we just gotta suck it up. Right, so here is, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to load in yesterday's email, and just going to change that. So that's the headline, or the subject line. And I'm just going to copy all the text. This is quite a long one yesterday. There we go. That's it all in. So the only difference is, because I'm pasting it in from a notepad, the spacings of the paragraphs aren't quite right. So I just need to go back and then shift and double enter, and you see how it just gives it a slightly bigger space, slightly easier to read. Oh, did that wrong. Okay, so we're going to copy our hot link. Just paste on, just click on this little icon, little link icon, right click, and then paste, and then see where it says HTTP. If I just going to click my mouse there, and it identifies that it's a HTTPS, that's all good to go. Tracking ID is all in there ready. And then what I'm going to do is just make that bold. There we go. That's it. Okay, once you've got emails that convert, just use them again. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cycle through these emails verbatim, okay, and then maybe the second time I cycle through them, I'll edit them, okay, so people aren't obviously reading the same email. I know it might be a month apart, but it just adds to that value. Okay, so there we go. Good. Right, it's perfect timing. Perfect timing is just sends it out when the recipient is most likely to open it based on previous opens. So we'll click on preview, let's have a look. It's not bad. Ideally, when I'm going for a format of the email, I like a 1-3-1-3-1-3 format or paragraph format, if I can do that, and obviously I haven't been able to do it. But because we've got these single liners, it kind of breaks it up, so it's a little bit easier to read. And essentially what we want is we want people to read the paragraph, go to the next one, and just have it read. What I always say is that you want a flow. And it's like anything has a flow to it. Martial arts has a flow to it, and think in circular movements. When words aren't really put together properly, they're quite choppy. Okay, and people, when there's choppiness to the paragraph format or the just the way it's written, it can sometimes jar people and they'll click away. Okay, but if it flows, okay, it'll flow to the next one, it'll flow to the next paragraph, and eventually they'll get down to the click here to apply now, and obviously that stood out. So let's go and click on that. We'll just make sure that is all configured right. Okay, so hop equals McLauchlan, so that's all good. So when somebody clicks on there, makes a sale, it comes through to me and I get credit for it. And I always recommend putting your image on there. Again, it's all about connecting with your audience, or your audience connecting with you. So people want to say, if you sign your name off, John McLauchlan, say, well, who's this John McLauchlan guy? Who is he? Okay, well, that's him there. Okay, well, if I click on his Facebook, that's going to go through to his profile. And if I click on YouTube, same thing, they'll see me on video. So they know who I am. And when you do a video, people can tell who you are, okay? And they can get a lot of trust with you. And remember, the three things, the know, like, and trust, is what it takes to get a customer or a lead or anything in business. So I'm just going to take this preview that again. I was going to do one more on that. Bit better. Okay, that's all right. Looks like it. Right. Okay, so good to go. We're going to send email. Away it goes. So what I would do is I would take the time to write your email and have it short and condensed. Again, there's 50 different days that I'm going to show. I've shown you previously on how to format your email for the best opens and the best clicks. So all we do now is we go to source. We go press Control A and then C. So that's copied everything. Now just go right click and paste. So I'll just paste all that into there. So go to that's a little space for the subject line. Copy that, paste it in. Then all I do is I click anywhere. Okay, Control A, C. So that's the only copy I need to do. The rest of it is just pasting in. And if you only got one account, then you're finished. You're done now. Okay. If you've got 3 accounts, then you've got 3 more to do. So we'll just paste that in, and we'll just take away the code that we don't need. Source, Control A, and then V. Obviously, it'll be different on the Mac, so you'll know what to do when it comes to copying and pasting on the Mac. Now, click on here. We're going to change this from account 1. Okay, so I'll just click past the 1, backspace 2. Okay, so if I make a sale from this, I know where the sales are coming from. Perfect timing. Send email. And a lot of people would say, okay, yeah, doing this sort of, My Lead Gen Secret Clickbank case study or the actual strategy is simple. But when you're rewriting those emails, it's going to take a bit of time, and you want to take the time to learn the skills, because, like I say, if you learn the skills, you can transfer those skills anywhere. Okay, when it comes to writing emails to your list, you'll be good at it. when you come to develop sales funnels, you'll be good at it. You'll know what to do. Okay, and let me tell you, copywriting is one of the most sought after skills. And if you're good at copywriting, then and you can apply yourself. No, I didn't. Here's me talking. Look, I forgot to do that link. You'll be well set to doing very well online. You know, so just bear that in mind. And that, you know, from something as simple as doing My Lead Gen Secret, you can do extremely well. Right. Okay. So we're currently account number 4. Mail system. Going to right click on there, paste it in, just take away the code that we don't need. Source, click anywhere, Control A V. Now this time we'll four. Perfect timing. Send email. Okay, last one. I'll log out of this. Account number 5. Mail-in system. Select all leads. Control A V. Source. Oh. Take that away. And we'll just click on that link, change the 1 to a 5. Perfect timing. Send email. And we're done. Another day, another 5 accounts sent. So to get your first account, if you go to the bottom of this, if you click on the description, what you'll see is a link like this where it says click here to join My Lead Gen Secret. Okay, this is yesterday's email. So today's email will say 2302. If you click on there, that's going to take you through to my page. And what I've got on here, this video is day 0. So it kind of shows you what to do. So if you want to get multiple accounts, if you want to get 3 accounts, if you just want to get 1 account, that's fine. You get whatever you need. Okay, but this shows you what to do. Click on join My Lead Gen Secret now. Okay. Fill out your name and email address. Now what that does, that allows me to give you the information that a lot of people don't get access to. So I get you a copy of the 10-minute email format model, okay, which is a really good comprehensive guide about how to format emails, and I'll give you my top performing emails from 2023. So fill out your name and email address in there, click on yes, let's get started, and what it'll do, it'll come through to the My Lead Gen Secret page, where you can get started. And what I do as well in come on John there we go, in this video I show you exactly what to do as well. So if you're not quite sure, just watch the video all the way through, and you can skip forward or you can watch it at double speed. What I tend to do with long videos these days is I watch them at double speed or 1.5, which works well if someone's talking at the right pace. But that's it. And when you get your first account, as I said, from there, the first month is $60, then it's $30 per month thereafter. And if you want to get 3 accounts, okay, 3 accounts is going to be $90 a month. Okay, so if that's a bit of a stretch for you, just start with 1 or 2 accounts. Okay, and if you get 2 accounts, you won't be getting 100 leads, you'll be getting 300 leads a day. So it makes a difference, okay, particularly if you're using this strategy. So let's go back and have a quick look at Clickbank. Okay, 22 sales. I always like to refresh the page, see if we've got 23 sales. But usually sales come in a little bit later because they're all US leads. Okay, but we're still maintaining 9.48% conversion rate, which is good. And I would imagine at some point, maybe over the weekend, maybe into next week, we'll be topping $500 in commissions, which isn't too bad. Okay. Anyway, if you got some value from that, please just let me know. If you got any questions, put the questions in the comments below. I always answer questions. In fact, I welcome questions. That's why I've got my text number on there as well. If you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you got some value from this. And I'll see you on the case study tomorrow. Bye for now.